The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
I see. Gravedigger, you say? Alright. Let's go that way.
What are you doing, you whistler?
I'm whistling. Oh, look, I'm not far from
Go!
city. I'm right here. Wait. I think I will go there after this green quest. And I actually want to grab this quest too. So looks very tempting, but not yet. Need to finish stuff.
Go!
Catwoman. What the hell is Catwoman? I'm not far.
Go! Ka!
Oh, that's very pretty. Hello? Who are you?
God bless.
Greetings, knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Okay.
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
All right then. I'll do it. I'll help you. Where can I find Valentine's grave then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precise. What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
Okay. All missions in this monastery. No. No. One is here. Okay.
Go! Ka!
Nice.
Oh, whoa!
Wake up.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I want to know where he's buried. To see his grave.
To see his grave? Really? It's damned odd that you want to see that grave in particular.
What's so odd about it?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
wasn't no fresh wound.
This one.
It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
Yep.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
Come on.
Do you have a shovel?
I do. Why?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or you can go and dig a nice deep hole for yourself. Do you understand me, you filthy corpse handler? I'm not going to repeat myself.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Let's try this again. Where's the grave?
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks.
Okay. You know what? You was very rude. So I'll take what
Get your hands off! That's mine! Get over here, or I'll call the guards!
Make a deal.
We can work this out.
Shame on you! I'll call the guards!
Okay.
I apologize.
All right. So, run along. But
Okay.
surely you don't want to break in. You, such a good soul.
Of course I'm not. What are you talking about? Okay, it's not far.
What the?
Why is this rabbit still on its place?
Quick.
My game glitched.
God.
Over here? Yep. Let's start digging.
That looks fresh. Oh shit. It's him. Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
Good to know. I actually have some broken arrow in my inventory. Interesting. If I will bring that arrow to that dude, will this work? Okay, let's check this quest. That rabbit starts annoying me.
be who ventures into the realm of the dead?
Hail to... God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Morticius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay.
Ah. I see.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound. And companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth. And now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
I see.
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye. 'Tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow. You'll be well rewarded.
Wait, am I supposed to touch the dead? No decent Christian should do that.
Fear not, it is no desecration. God shall bless this congregation. They shall find eternal slumber, all arranged in divine order.
What's in it for me, if I help you?
To help thy neighbour is a virtuous deed, and charity thy soul shall feed. But if your body hungers too, some groschen I shall give to you.
Okay.
All right then. What am I supposed to do?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked.
Okay.
Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked, the third then build from arms and legs, and here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment, thou shalt not, thou shalt curses. None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Yeah.
Steal from others thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit, although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should...
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too. Better go before you think of more chores.
God be with you. Am I awake, or do I dream?
Yep, my game glitched. That's a lot of bones. Alright, how I can collect them? Okay. Cool.
What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find.
What? Okay.
A trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
A trapdoor? Where? Hello? Come on, I saw it. Okay.
Doing God's work sure ain't easy.
Can I tie these bones?
Isn't it getting crowded in there?
Oh, I didn't add. Okay. Let's not all. Wait.
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
What am I missing? I'm missing one pile somewhere. Okay. Okay. Great.
Hey! Are you intact, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
I hope so. What?
Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby.
Let me double check. What was that?
This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here.
What's this? His corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy.
Yeah. Still need to find something. Something else.
This must be Sir Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
Okay, now we're good. Let's go to a priest. Okay, I need here 33. Here you go.
First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself.
I need 6. Here you go.
Lenta Moray. If I
And
hadn't built it myself,
I
it'd give me a
need
scare.
1.
Just one.
Okay. Two. One more. The counter is broken.
3 beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted.
Where is he? Is that monk was the host?
I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. What in God's
That is
name?
creepy as hell, but very cool.
You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
No, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
Thank you. That was very creepy. Alright, now I need to come back in my camp. Alright.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our
Yeah,
little matter.
yeah.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to, leadership duties.
I get it.
So, do you have it?
Of course. I'll keep my promise.
All right, show it to me.
That depends on whether you have a reward for me.
That, I don't. I was told to wait for you here, and then take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
Yeah, let's go.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Hey, where did you find... I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedlets. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start... Stop talking. Don't get there today at this rate.
Okay, okay.
Hey, listen, let's talk.
What?
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
You are bandits. You are not good men.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Well, because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. He kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Karel, and the arrow will help us.
What a strange choice.
I'll give you the arrow, but only if you promise me you'll stop robbing people and find honest work.
I could lie to you, but I'll be honest. I was born a thief, and I'd like to die as one too. I couldn't handle being cooped up in some workshop all day or shoveling shit on a farm. I want to start my own gang, and for that I need the arrow.
No. If them will be killed, I'm okay. If the bandits will be killed.
In that case, I can't give it to you.
I was worried this would happen. Look at it this way. We're all alone. Here, nobody'll hear you scream. So,
Nobody will
either
hear
you give
your
me the arrow,
scream.
or I'll take it from you.
What power will the arrow have if you kill the messenger carrying it?
What do you mean?
Will the arrow still be magic? Or will it become cursed?
Fuck. Well, I don't know.
But I do. These things are powerful, and not to be trifled with.
Oh, shit.
Leave the arrow to Pasha. Give him a chance to show he can be a good leader.
Well, give it to him if you must. But I won't be going back to the camp. When everything goes to shit, I won't be around to see it.
Go away. Alright. Are we far from the camp? Pretty far. Oh, hello.
Oh,
No matter what you eat, find us something else to eat and it won't be so bad. It's not my...
Should I change? On battle outfit, or I should stay on diplomacy?
The pickled herring merchant.
It'd be good to know what the weather will be like tomorrow.
Okay.
I found your Carol. He's buried in Sedlets.
Glory to the Lord. And the arrow? Do you have it?
I do. And I'll tell you, getting it was weird. Never done anything like it.
See? You felt it too? It's a powerful artifact, and its power will save us. Where's Hare? I left him to wait at the Devil's Den, so he'd lead you here.
I've no idea where he is. I didn't see him.
That's just like him. Can't be relied on. That young fool thinks he's got the wisdom of Solomon, but he'll come crawling back. He'll be hungry, and then I'll deal with him. But back to the task at hand. Give me the arrow.
Here it is.
That's the one. Incredible. I can feel the power. It really is the one.
If you say so.
Lord, thank you for this gift. We'll do great things with it.
I'm glad you like it. Now, what about my reward?
Hold on, lad. We're not done yet.
What do you mean?
Back then, it was me that picked the arrow and shot it. First, it seemed like an accident. But it was the hand of God that guided me. Through this arrow, our Lord sent down incredible power to one of his flock. And now, it's my turn! Just like Carol before me, now I'll receive the blessing of our Heavenly Father.
Wait,
What?
What are you talking about?
Today, it will be you who blesses me with the arrow, friend, and we'll never go hungry again.
Wait, you want me to shoot you in the head?
Don't be afraid. No, it will endow me with great power, and then I'll lead my companions to abundance and plenty.
I don't want to.
I'm not gonna shoot you. Use your head. The Lord blessed Carol, not you. You have no idea what the arrow might do to you.
I never thought of it that way.
Keep it as a relic. That way Carol will always be with you, as well as the blessing he received.
And your life
Sacra.
also will be with
I
you.
reckon you're right. You're a wise man. Just like Carol was. Thanks to that arrowhead, he'll be with us in spirit forever.
Exactly.
Thanks for helping us. Here's a little something in return. And God be with you.
Thanks. And best of luck to
I
you.
will shoot him in my next playthrough of the game. Okay, we're done. Can I? No. Okay, I need to get back to the Devil's Den. Alright guys, I have few swords to forge, so let's see. I need Valentine's sword and Bazan's sword. Absolver. Let's see. This is Valentine's sword. I have all stuff for it. And this is Absolver. what I also need to craft. I want to craft all swords in maximum quality. Also I want to craft this one, because you see why. So yeah, let's start from this one. Valentine's Sword. Dude, can I... Thank you. Craft. Please be good. Nice. Okay. Let me check. It's not as good as my current one. No, it's actually very good. Actually, wait a second. I got one sword on my horse. I stole it from blacksmith. I even can tell you from what blacksmith. I think... Yeah, from this blacksmith. In the night when he was in his house. So, let me check. Yeah, this one what I stole, and this one what I crafted. So this one actually a little... Oh, what if I will... where is it? Now it's much better. Look at this. 144. Yes, please. It's two-handed. It should not be. It's not. Cool. Nice. Okay, next one will be one of these two. Let's try it. Start from Absolver. So nice. All right. Now I want to craft this one. This one not for any mission. This is just for me. What it will be? Oh. Even get some achievement in the end. I'm almost done with one-handed swords. Almost finished improving my skills with that weapon. I want to already switch to two-handed. Let me see. This one. God damn it. It's good. Okay, something happening. Hey.
Greetings,
Good.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, is that you?
I'm all
Henry!
in blood.
Is it really you? It's me! Bolek! Remember?
Not really.
Of course I do. Bolek, chasing the Holy Grail, how could I forget? But I see you've traded adventure for honest work.
Oh, no. This is just a disguise. Part of my plan, you know?
Oh, right. I get it. So, tell me then. Find any more leads?
I took your advice and looked for a map that would fit the rhyme, but it's harder than I thought, and bad luck clings to me like flies to a pig.
How so?
Did you know that millers sometimes find themselves in possession of, let's say, hot goods?
I have heard that said.
I once won a treasure map from one. So I figured if they have maps like that, maybe they'll have one that'll take me to the Grail. Anyway, I got myself this great disguise and went to the mill to join their guild. And that's where it all went to shit.
I see. So the millers tricked you, and you have no map?
No, I don't.
I thought as much. Well, what are you going to do now, then?
Well, I was thinking, if that parchment was given to me by a monk, perhaps the monks know where I might find the map and the rest of the rhyme.
That might not be a bad idea.
I've been sniffing around in Kuttenberg, but no luck. They're like the millers, the lot of them. They learn to read and then look down their noses at the likes of me.
Ugh, I'm with you on that. I was holed up in a monastery for a bit, and it was hell. Always getting flat for something or other. Thou shalt not this, thou shalt that. Stay out of this place, go here, go there. Dreadful.
Hang on. You've been in a monastery?
That's what I'm telling you. And it was ghastly.
That's a great idea, Henry!
What is?
I mean, if I could just sneak into the monastery, I might be able to find something out. You've got to help me. How can I get in? Do I need one of their kutuks? Or whatever they call them rags? I'll find one. I'm a master of disguise.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not as easy as it sounds. The only way to get in is to enter as a novice. No, at least that's how I did it. I had a writ. I could read and write, and when I cast away all my, as they say, worldly goods, I was accepted.
I see. But if you join the Order, shouldn't you still be there? Isn't it for life or something?
It is for life, but there can be exceptions. I had a mission in the monastery for a while, but now I'm on a mission outside. You know how it is.
Life sure is complicated. I'll have a go at being a novice, and maybe it'll take me a little closer. Thanks for your sound advice, my friend.
Good luck.
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Bye. Okay, this way. Armorer. It's the same.
You're boring me. Try a little. Watch and learn.
What? Oh. Absol,
done.
right?
No one will ever know it's a replica.
Okay.
Good day.
All right. I've already taken care of everything. Here's that sword.
Okay.
The Absolver. It's finally mine. Isn't it beautiful?
Very. But now, about my reward.
What? Ah, you are right. Well, here is your reward, just as we agreed.
Thank you very much. And if you ever have any more work for me...
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe side. Take care.
See you later, my friend.
Alright. Anything else? Okay. Now let's go and take the sword to this dude. Actually, let's try it. Alright, here we are.
Is there something you need?
Dude, why you aggro? Okay. I'm actually crafted second one. Sir Valentine sword. So even if I give him one, I will have another one. So no big deal.
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving.
Slow down. What engraving?
On the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't find the sword, I'd at least forge you a copy.
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
Well,
That's
I know,
right.
it's not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we could stop this masquerade now, don't you? You're very good. I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword
Okay,
is
you
a
can
fake.
try.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors.
Well,
Some
I will
real,
collect your
some
armor.
fake, like your sword. But almost all stolen.
I knew there was something odd about all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
I want to fight him. I do not want to talk to him. I will convince him, I think, with this one, but... sure.
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing!
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Hey, fellow, calm down. We can come to some agreement, right? I'll take the sword, pay you for the work, and we'll each go our own way. Here, take this. A relic of Saint Apollonia. The genuine artifact, trust me. Do you know how much you can get for it?
Fine then. Keep the sword and go.
No,
You see,
no.
Henry, I knew right away you were a reasonable...
I will...
Is there something you
That's
need?
not how it works. Wait. Okay. Yes, something I need. Come
Is
on.
that... Ah! What are you doing?
Ah!
Yep. And where is my sword? You bastard. You quite cheap bastard. Oh, that's a lot of trinkets. Door and chest keys. What door, what chest? This chest. Nice. Knight X. 250. Alright. So, nothing much to do for me on this map, just with another blacksmith quest, but some quest. Oh, this is quest with blonde dude. You know what? I want to go to the city first. When with all side quests in the city, I will grab this one and finish this quest. So yeah, let's go to the city. I'm probably around I don't know, like 5-6 episodes on this moment, just on this map without entering town. But now let's go inside.